Hello, folks. Welcome on into the stream. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing well. So Nadir is one of my longest going friends. We've been friends for almost a decade at this point, I think. And then Arrow's been around for a while as well. No chill, only kill. Fantastic. Gosh, the game's a little bit laggy today. I don't know what's going on there. Something I was thinking about in between streams. We have a factory here? Here, this. So the carrion coal liquefactor, I believe... Where is it at? Yeah, so this requires a core. But we only get we get 80 oil out of it. And it's not really worth it. So I think we remove it. I think we go ahead and remove it, and we're going to use that core to build a pump that will be able to perform a lot better. Restream, that means you can do this. Yes, talk in both places. Also have to report that you're sleepy and Purry Cat is next to you. Give lots of pets to the cat. They deserve it. Yeah, what's going on? It's really laggy today. I'm gonna lower... Yeah, I think if we do this, it should be a little bit more consistent. Yeah, that helps. Okay, so here we have normal hydraulic pump jacks, but we can build instead advanced fracturing jack. So I think we go ahead and demolish this. And they'll probably get done around the same time. Forgot how pretty this looks. It's incredibly pretty. I love how Frostpunk 2 looks. Okay. Let's check the core here. Okay, that's done. So I think we're needing more housing. So I think in the industrial district, we'll put, I think we do a workers' village. I think that makes sense. And then over here, we can instead put fracturing pump jack. There we go. Aha. Plus 75. Fantastic. And now we can do... I think we want to do plus 25 here. Perfect, okay. And that will help New London be a little bit more stable. I think if we let those composites run out, it'll be done for good, basically. 2x capture rate to avoid frame stutters. Also, if still having performance issue, drop shadows by 1 level. True. Let's do shadows there like that, and we'll do this and accept. Pretty good here. And within New London, that's decent. Okay. I think we're about as ready as we can be. We need to continue working on housing, but part of it's this. I think we're... pass expedition support. Research birthing program. Okay. So we'll work on that. But I think it's time to send people over here. It requires 20 Frostland teams, so we need to pull teams back from other locations. So... here? If we created a settlement, this would prevent... Okay. This requires 10 teams. This also requires 10 teams. This is 462. This is 577. Okay. So I think we pull this out. We still have plus 161. And then increases exploration speed. I think we remove this for now. So that we have enough teams for this. Okay. Every time they yawn, you smell it. Oh no. For bad cat breath. So if capture is 30, frame limiting above... Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Send colonists. Descending into the Valley of Winterhome will be very challenging. We will need to divert resources, manpower, and attention from New London. Are you certain you wish to confront this challenge now? Yes, I think we are. Send colonists. Winterhome. Steward, a radical group of evolvers have come forward with a proposition. They suggest ensuring the leading members of the Faith Keepers end up included in the colonist group that will set out for Winterhome. The Faith Keepers have been the source of discord in New London, one member of the evolvers say. Make sure the most fervent among them join the main group of Winterhome colonists. With them gone, New London will be free from protests. But you're protesting against me right now. Like, you have an active protest open, evolvers. Char, hello there. Welcome on in. You're getting a shout out. Shout out, virtually Char. Char is doing amazing work on my 2.0 model already, and I'm so excited with where it's going already. It's only day 2, but I think everybody should go see what Char does in general. Just making fantastic 3D models. Wonder how they will even survive these long journeys and don't freeze to death. Well, the Evolvers are doing some like, this isn't everybody. It's specifically the group called the Evolvers. They're doing this thing where they are... to me, it's very strange, but apparently it's, like, the more tolerant... Like, I have a small issue with this piece for the Evolvers. But anyways, they're taking the blood out of themselves, pumping it through their lantern so that it gets heated up, and then pushing it back into themselves. So their blood is providing heat to their body then. That's apparently the moderate thing. And then, like, when they started doing, like, oh, here's, like, prosthetics that are using oil in order to, like, have, like, mechanized power and be stronger, that was, drawing the line. That was going too far, apparently. And to me, that should be flip-flopped, you know? So, it's a thing. In general, they're, like... They have Frostland teams that are specialized in knowing how to safely traverse the Frostland, so that's how. No issues there, exactly. I think we recruit colonists equally from all communities. Colonists will settle Winterhome. All disturbances in New London will cease. Relations greatly improve with the Evolvers. All disturbances in New London will cease. But I think this is also going to make it so that there's not, like, the balances of... Like, there's stuff that the Faith Keepers do, and there's stuff that the Evolvers do that I don't like, but also for each of them, I do like some of the things they do. So I think we do it equally. It's going to make the run a little bit harder, but I think that's more the vibe that I'm going for. Eepy cat model. Yes, true. Sneepy cat. Let's do colonists. Okay. And then we have the group heading out towards Winterhome. Why are you turned off? Oh no, you're just low on food resources. That's something I'm very worried about. I'm hoping that Winterhome has some sort of solution available for food, because otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Oh. What's this? Spencer Junge, 22, pipe fitter. Installing a filter between a heat pipe and a machine's exhaust. Done. God, what a moronic waste. Those weak-hearted fools have made us spoil the system with filters, and for what? So some geezer can wheeze along for a few more years, so a consumptive brat can suck up resources till the inevitable occurs? If they're to die, let them get on with it. Life sustained by machines is not worth living. You amended the heat recycling law to impose filters. Yeah, so basically it was saying, hey, some people are getting sick. You can put in filters, but it'll be like less heat that you get from it. And to me, that's like the humane thing to do, you know? To make them biscuits. Amazing. Fund projects. That is a lot of heat stamps that requires. Okay, protests ended. We need more housing, I think. We definitely need more housing. Oh, we're also in a colder season? What's going on here? Also, what's that symbol there? Traveling expedition. I haven't seen that before. That's new. Okay. They're making their way towards Winterhome. In the meantime, we should research... apparently we don't need to do that anymore, but we should still research something. Advanced coal mines, we have no more coal. Advanced foundries, Frostland... Nothing more really to research here. We could research this. Yeah, this is propaganda for the communication hub, and this is surveillance hub, which is like not panopticon levels, but it's like that sort of level. Cute. Thank you. Char has this counter system for the number of times that a particular chat member has been called cute. And cool. There's also a cool variant available. And maybe something like that would be fun to do. Yeah, very neat. I think for the sake of researching everything here, let's do these 3 researches, even though it's like, we don't have to do it. It's just something to keep the research groups busy. And then in the meantime, let's pause and look at our districts. So I think you can expand? No. Is it the neighboring one? You can expand. Okay. Let's build a new district in between. So right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need one more, so we'll do there. Perfect. You mean even more chat interaction? Do it. It's been great fun ever since you added it. Highly recommended. Yeah, here's the thing. I keep thinking of things while I'm in stream, and then by the time stream is over, I forget about it. And then I get busy in between. So what I've done, let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. In my Discord server, I'm needing to announce this, but I have... That's why it's flashing. It's set to full screen instead of borderless windowed. Why can't I? Interesting. It's not letting me change that. Create new save. Temp save. I might need to go back to the title screen for some reason. That's trans brain. I think it's more ADHD brain and autistic brain. Exactly. Couple of things I've been meaning to do better. I have Obsidian. I've been meaning to like do more with Obsidian. Here we go. Yeah. Windowed full screen. That's what I've been trying to do. Yes. There we go. Now it will stop, like, flashing a little bit when I switch between windows. Okay. And then, here we go. So, we have basically to do, I forget what this is called. A forum. We have a forum in the Discord server. Not forum, forum. And basically people can suggest improvements to the stream or the Discord server, any of the above. And I'm going to try and pick away at and implement those things. And then I'm also going to keep track of what I'm actively working on, even if it hasn't been implemented yet. So 90% of trans people, I mean, you're not wrong, but also there's just a lot of people with like ADHD or autism that are undiagnosed. Stuart. Okay. You either hyper-focus or the most airheaded, what the fuck am I doing kind of day. Yes, exactly. 11 weeks. Okay, we have a decent amount of time then. Pass expedition support. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Small amount of prefabs. I think we have a good amount of prefabs being made now. Let's propose and vote for it.
Hear ye, hear ye.
67, a good 2/3. Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. I'm doing my best.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
So that might lower this time. 10 weeks, 2 days. So either a week went by, or that's helping out. We should build extraction, industrial food. We should build a workers' village because that will increase efficiency. Have to accept compliments. Compliments are hard. Coal regeneration. The thing is, I don't want anything other than the coal out of the composites here. Look at that. Okay. Now, we have this here. We also have this here. It's probably worth just... We'll do that. And we'll build a new district here. 4, 5, 6. And we can expand this district. Excellent. So we should have more than enough housing then. But when the next population boom comes in, which I haven't worked out what the scheduling for that is. But after we work that out, it should be better. But yeah, if we look at resources, there's this charcoal plant here. 150 coal versus 120 coal. I want a better charcoal plant, or something that could be done at the industrial location instead. There's not really anything that could be done there currently. So anyways, research. The game looks way more organized in terms of districts. Yeah, because in the first game, the main story was building up just this area. Like the new home scenario. The first scenario, Frostpunk 1, was building up this. This is the original generator. We're out here now. We're building cities and not individual buildings. It's building districts. It's building, like, large areas. And so it's more generally like, here's the number of tiles it takes up instead of here's individual buildings that you're building out. I like it. There's a little bit of charm that's lost, but, like, overall, you know, it's a good time.
Steward.
Let's make promise. Extraction strongholds, no. One waste repurposing facility. I mean, sure. We can go ahead and do that. And then let's see. I mean, we'll expand you. Are we at the edge? We are. So we'll get that built into there. Okay, they're on their way. Yes, exactly. There's a council of people, a council of 100 people representing the, like, proportion of the number of people in the city. So the Frostlanders are 48% of the city. The Evolvers are 13% of the city. The Faithkeepers are 18%, and the New Londoners are 21%. By and large, Frostlanders is kind of where I lie at. There's a little bit of stuff from Evolvers and the Faithkeepers I like. New Londoners, okay as well. Who does that? It's... Yeah, I kind of propose laws, they go and vote on the laws. I can also, like, bargain with them to say, hey, if you vote for this law or vote against this law, I will go and do this other thing for you. And those are, like, the favors. Warmer season, huzzah, look at that. Okay, we're actually stockpiling coal right now. That's kind of amazing. And what about over here? Plus 65? Yeah, that's good. Wait, Squalor? What's going on with Squalor? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Huh? Where'd my core go? Well, that's kind of jank. I don't know what happened to my core. I had one core available. They took the one core, and then this here was supposed to, you know, whatever. Whatever. Saving. What's happening here? David Holm, 37, carpenter. Browsing a shelf stocked with different spirits. Ah, this one's sad. Oh, schnapps. Never tried that before. Hints of strawberry. Wonder how they managed. Aged and infused with peat. Could be fun. But here's the good stuff. 120 proof, with a special deal today only. Buy two, get one free. Anna's always moaning we're short on funds, so she'll appreciate the bargain. Maybe we'll have company over. The privatized alcohol production law leads to an increase in alcohol consumption. Okay. So both of the alcohol laws lead to more alcohol. Either the privatized alcohol or the whatever the other one's called. What is it? City alcohol. City-run alcohol shop. So either of those causes an increase there. Okay, we increased... we're wanting a housing block. And then... some additional revenue for the city. I think revenue is okay currently. Not amazing, but okay. And then for this, they want waste repurposing facility. Shit, that requires a core. I didn't notice it requires a core.
Stuart?
We're gonna grant them the agenda because we have a rough situation going on right now. Logistics. What opened up? Scouts headquarters. Got another 3 weeks. So week 6-15. Okay, and we have enough housing now. Good. So that should majorly stop sickness, so I can turn this off, hopefully. Which means we now have some sickness. Council in 4 days.
Please, do not pilfer moss from the tower. It is crucial to the air filtration.
Outpost upkeep is decreased, but we really need mostly against. Well, I guess it's passing for now. That's unfortunate.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
I'm working on earning enough to help them. What's causing these people to get upset? Why are you upset?
All enters into force.
Like, everyone's getting upset with me. Is it because trust is lowering?
Steward.
I don't know how to maintain this super well, to be honest. I'm gonna just ignore that for now. Okay. They made it here. The game's a little bit stuck. Okay. Oh, what's here? The fate of Winterhome, a pivotal choice. The Winterhome expedition has arrived to the cursed city. The cores under the ruins could be used to further upgrade New London's generator, bringing about levels of warmth we never dreamt of. To reach the cores, we would have to demolish the ruins, split the earth open to access those that are buried, and extract them quickly before toxicity renders Winterhome forever uninhabitable. Alternatively, we could seal the toxic fissures, forever burying most of the cores. We would bring an avalanche down to batten down the cracks, then work fast to manually close what remains. But afterwards, we could build a new city here and use it as a springboard for our expansion. Whichever approach we take, there will be no turning back. I want to settle. Close the fissures. If we can settle here, no single whiteout will endanger all of us again. This choice will realize the Evolver's dreams and undermine any hope for the future the Faith Keepers wanted. Confirm your choice. Confirm. Settle Crystal? Goodbye, generator. Winterhome, colonized. Chapter 4, Veracity. Okay. Settling Winterhome. Colonizing Winterhome into a habitable colony will be difficult. The remnant toxic gas springs still spew toxic fumes. We have to frostbreak and contain all toxic fissures before the gas concentration becomes lethal. I see.
Winterhome colonists, collect your work gear from your foreman.
Okay. So. Geothermal spring. But that's also potentially harmful, right? Toxic gas spring. Okay, so we're looking for those. In the first game, this was the sort of angle we looked at. This is where the train came out. This was the rock overhanging. There was a mine down here. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3 fissures that I can see that we need to clear out. So basically there's 2 groups. The Faith Keepers want to have a single, like, settlement that has, like, it's the beacon of hope. It's the beacon of light in the entire landscape. That would mean harvesting the resources from here to bring it back to the main city. Whereas the Evolvers want to have lots of little settlements all across the wilderness in order to, like, spread out our chances, basically. Let's see. We have about 1,000. I want to... Ooh, disease area is much higher up here. Okay. So we'll probably want to build housing up here. Wait. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't specifically choose safe frost breaking, so let's hope that this is the safe frost breaking because I don't know what I selected. That looks like the rapid. We need some more composites coming in. Let's go to a flat 100 for now. Said flat 100. Yeah, they're like the religious group. Progress to advance humanity, equal as one flock, tradition as our bedrock. Whereas the Evolvers adapt and embrace the frost, natural selection rewards merit, designs work only through reason. That's the ideal. So these are the two, like, extremist groups, almost. They're the extreme ends. And then the Frostlanders and the New Londoners hold some of the same ideas, but it's like a more moderate opinion. Let's see what happens here. $3,500 more people live among us. Deactivated, turned off. We don't have a generator available. Yep. Rapid frost breaking harms workers. I didn't know that there was a different type of frost breaking. The ground splintered and noxious fumes pushed through the cracks to strangle those even in open air. Scores of our people suffered today, brought right to the edge of death. They won't survive a second attempt. Yeah, so I didn't know that. Okay, so that one was done, it looks like. So we can do rapid frost breaking to get over to these locations. And then we can use the slow frost breaking. Listen, for the rest of the game, I've just opened up the menu and just click, 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 and it goes. And then this is a brand new mechanic that was introduced here, and there was no sort of warning. Like, the warning was, hey, a bunch of people got sick. And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Extraction district, perhaps, up here? Nope, hold on. Extraction district here. Amount, 6 cores. Yeah. We don't have the workforce right now. I think we... From New London... I think we send about 1,000 more. We're also going to need... Sure. So we have a... You know what? We can afford a little bit more coming in. Let's do that much. We have a bunch of Frostland teams, so we should get that set up. Oh, you already have... Let's do +5 of this. Let's do 50 coal for now. I have no idea what sort of ratio that is. But let's do it. That's an excuse. I'm trying. I swear. Okay. How are things back home? Ooh. Deactivated, no access to resource.
Does not guarantee the purity
Highly unfortunate.
of privately sold alcohol. Only buy from trusted...
Oh, right. I want to get this running again over here somewhere. Harvest, I want to get this going. Harvest, I want to get this going. I want to get this going again. Oh, only requires 2 Frostland teams. Interesting. But it looks like we're going to be gaining some more cores, and with that, we should be able to, you know, be more set up. Okay. We've got a bunch of materials coming in now, which is good. Let's go ahead and start exploring some places. So a place here. And we can do this. Okay. More frost breaking. Let's do safe frost breaking across here. Oh, hold on. I don't want to miss that edge. And I don't want to miss that edge either. But I should, in theory, have a new research thing available. Generator on. Okay. So that's minus 30 coal. So we match up with that for now. Let's even do +5. Where's the frost? Oh, right. We set this up. You know, this is an extraction. So, in theory, we can add a... Yeah, we can put a coal regeneration plant here. We would need a lot more coming in. A lot more materials. But I think we give that a go. Maybe, in fact, we even change this one to just point directly to Winterhome ruins. Yeah. And then now we're needing 400. Oh, it has to be a material spot. Unfortunate. Never mind then. You go back to New London. Where hopefully we'll find out something to do with it. Okay. We got a bunch more people in. What are we needing to do there? Fume filtration district. We need cores for that. Okay. So that means we do this. Then we don't quite have access to... Oh, we could research it. Okay. Unfiltered geothermal plants, facility that swiftly converts the natural heat of geothermal springs into steam by less stringent filtering of subterranean toxic gases. Ooh. I think we have disease mostly under control, so I think getting the extra steam is helpful. So let's go ahead and research that. And we can't pull in any more teams. We're losing out on goods. Let's do this and then head back home where we can increase the amount of goods being produced. You.
Are you listening?
I want to make you happier. Please don't get angry. Salvaging goods factory. We'll get extra goods. Yes, we do that here. And now we don't have the heat stamps. That's fine. Extra housing. Okay. Just enough housing for now. We got an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes here, folks. But for now, we continue. We are going to be building housing. We're just needing to clear out some more space. And I think we build it up high. What's going on here? Charlotte Butcher, 27, colonist. Devising a plan. Those fucking evolvers. Always bending the steward's ear to their psychotic ideas. Driving our city into the ground. And now with Winterhome. They're putting us all in danger with their madness. This can't continue. Someone's going to have to do something. We tried talk. It's time for action. Some enraged faith keepers aim to sabotage operations in Winterhome. Yikes. Rapid frost breaking. Let's do it. I don't think we'll be able to build directly there. Oh, that also takes 600 workforce? Interesting. Well, we have a thing to explore, so let's do that. Schismatic Temple. Inside this abandoned temple, our scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Nearby sat a pile of Faithkeeper robes. The temple has fallen into disrepair. We could salvage it for prefabs, but the Faithkeepers would prefer that we destroy all evidence of this place. 300 prefabs. Normally it's like, no, fuck it. The resources are more important, but we have 8,000. I think we'll just say what temple. Our scouts have met the wise women for which these hills are famed. Some are, in fact, New Londoners who left during the captain's first days. They would be pleased to return to New London now that we have a council, and they say they can bring some cores with them. However, some of the captain's most loyal followers consider these women traitors and think they should remain exiled. Yeah, for this, we want the cores, and who cares about the Faith Keepers? It's more population, it's more cores. We do it. Built hastily during the 1901 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine infected New Londoners. They now lie silent and forgotten. Tension is slightly increased. Oh, it's, okay, yeah, that's irreverence. Yep, okay. That's valid. Nadir, thank you for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. No ads, you refuse. Well, I'll be stepping away anyways. What if Crystal lived in Frostpunk? I prefer the cold over the warm, so I feel I'd be okay. Not amazing, but okay. Yeah. Well, we have Twitch ads coming up here in about a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and step away, stretch, get something to drink, all that sort of stuff. Cold buddies, yay, yeah. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Twitch forces us to run ads every hour, and by running them at this time, it makes it so that no newcomers to stream have to deal with ads for the next hour. And it also gives me a chance to take a little bit of a break, which I greatly appreciate. So I will see you all very shortly. Hello, hello, folks. We are back. Lots of woo-woos in chat. Okay. We have 2 cores here. Excuse me? Okay. I think we're wanting and needing to get some housing. Arrow resubscribe for 6 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. Do we do a workers' village? Or do we get a dense housing block? So this is 25. This is 20 in production efficiency. 13 weeks remaining. I don't think it's worth building anything there. I think that's the thing. I do think it's worth getting 600 so that we can go and do another rapid frost breaking. Probably up in the... Ooh, there's more coal. That's very nice. You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's do the slow frost breaking. And do something like this. Just in case that's something that's explosive and will kill people. I don't want to have that happen. I'm not trying to harm people. I'm trying to do good. By shelter scarcity, yep. We're hoping to get that up and working sooner rather than later. And new stuff to visit here. Slavers camp. Several scouts went missing in this area over the years. Finally, we traced their tracks to this walled camp. We can see cages and guarded huts. It seems to be some kind of slaving camp. If we sent guards, we could deal with the slavers and rescue some of the prisoners. Our scouts will certainly feel safer knowing they can explore without having to watch their backs. I mean, I think this is a good and noble thing, rescuing people from slavers. Buried village. Under the snow lies a settlement from the old times. Its people long gone and its structures damaged and decayed by the frost. An outpost here could increase our supply by 200 materials until its deposit is depleted. Okay. Breakdown point. From the size of the abandoned workshop, wooden scaffolding, and support structures, our scouts believe a dreadnought was serviced here for several months. Around the workshop, they found the remains of training equipment. Targets, bows, rifles, and compasses. All used and repaired, and used again to the point of shattering. A small graveyard stood to the side, near a crude sculpture of a man covered in eels. Its plinth reads, "Those who stay are lost, but those who move on will be found." Huh. No matter what happened here, there's no one using this camp anymore. Strange. Yeah, let's salvage the prefabs. And then I think we go ahead and... What next? Here? Yeah, that looks good. Launch expedition. Okay. And then we have the geothermal plants, which doesn't require cores. But then we have advanced geothermal plants, which do require cores. Let's go ahead and research that, I think. Yeah, I think we go ahead and research that for now, because I think this is like a forever resource. And so getting extra steam is a good thing. I think we should transfer more people in. Not that many. About that many? Sure. Okay. And so now, housing, yeah, we can't build there. But we could build up here. So let's go ahead and do more rapid frost breaking. Wait, is it letting us select up there already? Oh my goodness, we should have been doing this already. Oh.
Steward.
Sabotage in Winterhome. Steward, some colonists, swayed by the faith keepers among them, have begun sabotaging our efforts. They tamper with buildings and heavy machinery. We could build watchtowers to maintain order, but some of the evolvers whisper of a more extreme solution. They propose we instill human experimentation. In their mind, it would both aid our efforts as well as show the colonists that, given the option, working is the better choice. Think of another way. I mean, I guess we do this. To me, it seems the least extreme. Logistics? Extraction. What am I looking for? It's housing. Wait, hold on. Is this a thing I don't have access to? Surveillance watchtowers? Oh. Well. We gotta do it now. Oh wait, no, it's a new different thing. Oh, it's a specific thing. Okay. Got it.
Steward.
Death to evolvers. Conflict is brewing. Steward, we discovered ransacked provisions and the dream is dead. Cores are gone. No. We will never feel true warmth again. Carved into warehouse walls, followed by death to evolvers. 3 of our workers did not report in for their shifts. They were known to be Faith Keepers members, instigating brawls and vocal in their hatred of our efforts here in Winterhome. Their fate is left to the frost now. We need to have our eyes peeled for violent radicals. Creating a warm paradise. 3 deserters flee Winterhome. Typical dictator stuff. What? So my options were surveillance towers, one surveillance tower, and then experimenting on people, which no. And then the other one was figure it out, and basically you would still have to like go down this path. Okay, so that set of housing is almost complete. Yeah, we're just gonna build one extraction district. And then another housing district here. What's with that symbol? That's new, I think. We have 3,500 more people amongst us. Wait, what? Hold on, what? District where? Repair. Why was that already damaged? Oh, it's the sabotage. Okay. Ugh. We're gonna decrease this for a second. No, we still don't have enough. Okay, never mind. We won't do that here. Jesse Hyde, 30, columnist, cursing the Evolvers. They sit on their throne made of our blood, built off of our backs. They drink ice wine and smoke cigars and laugh over appetizers. And what do? We work, we toil, we break ourselves in the muck and mire for a dream we don't share. May they choke on their food. May they drown in their wine. May they burn together with their pathetic ideals. And may I be there to see it. I'd be fine just leaving the Faithkeeper. Like, the game didn't give an option of saying, yeah, the Faithkeepers, they can stay home. They don't want to leave. Right? So we could have had, like... The game doesn't give an option for saying, yeah, let the people who want to work on this come and work on it. Okay. And then we don't have enough people for that. We're gonna go take a look at this.
Steward, do you hear us, Steward? Steward.
Can we... Requires favorable. Hold on. Ugh, all of this is gone. Actually, what happened here? It kind of rotated. This middle one's already emptied out, so we can start deconstructing that. But...
Steward! We are calling you, Steward.
Need 737 heat stamps. So, we do that, it'll make it favorable, and then we de-radicalize the Faithkeepers? I think that's the best we can do, basically. Let's see, our coal amount is decreasing. Like, the oil is, like, technically non-renewable. But it's, like, 1,500 weeks. Oh, that's the advanced fracturing pump check. Okay. Let's demolish this building, and then we can replace it with the, We have more cores. It got colder. Okay. So, extraction. Advanced fracturing pump jack, and we put that there. Okay. And that will boost up our oil amount. Then we head back here. Repair. And we want to do... Yeah. We're going to do this, so that we have some coal being gathered. Is this spot up here available? It is not, so let's work towards that. With rapid frost breaking. And then we can get some coal mines going again. That way we have a stable source of fuel. We also have access to... logistics. Hold on. Fume Filtration District. It just needs the workforce. So... I mean, we're fine with that for now. And then I think we... dense housing block? New idea. We need to research this. Yikes. You know, I think we need more people here. Let's do about 2,000. Sure, let's do that. No more access to resource. Okay. So we deconstruct this. And with that, we should be able to build a new housing district that kind of goes right along there. Right? How are things back home? We're getting plus in all of our resources. Okay.
Person who keeps smearing feces on the steward's portraits.
Enough.
Steward.
Hey, we'll fund your projects. Heat overclocking, machine-centric shifts, extraction strongholds. We want that. Um, 50 against. Mostly against. Let's say vote for. And build a charcoal regeneration plant. We're planning to do that. So we will accept this. And vote.
The delegates have spoken.
The delegates have spoken.
Effect.
Okay.
Steward.
None of this is feasible at the moment.
A new rule enters into force.
Let's grant you the next agenda.
Are you listening?
Steward.
Okay. Why is tension rising? By rampant crime, by faction fervor, tensions in Winterhome, build watchtowers, by sacrifices will be necessary. Yep, well, I wish I didn't have that. Oh, we explored a new area down here. Some survivors of an expedition have been taking refuge in an old coal mine, but they refuse to return to New London without their commander. He's our only hope. We'll come back, and he'll bring the secret to the first spring with him. If we can find out what happened to the rest of the expedition, perhaps we can convince them to come home. Over here? Discovery Station. An abandoned research station battles the wind. Our scouts found a sealed case of letters from the lab at Fortitude Base, but the station's purpose remains unclear. The final note is addressed to Rowett himself. We won't need the others after all. We can do it ourselves. Requires 5 Frostland teams, which we don't currently have. Sup? Not much. Sup with you? Where are all of our teams at? $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. Okay. How's food again? Food's really good right now. And that's not providing a ton. So we'll turn that off. And then, what's the other one? Nansen's Stormwatch, which is this one here, which makes exploration speed faster. We can turn that off for now, and then go explore this, which will make it a bit slower, but that's fine. Nothing much, just got home and eating a sub sandwich for dinner. Nice. Tasty sub sandwiches. What's going on here again? Improve sanatorium. That'd probably be a good thing to do. At some point, I do want to upgrade this to a settlement. Actually, we just turn this off and then create settlement, right? Nope, apparently not. That only gave us 1, apparently. Weird.
Steward.
They do not trust us whatsoever. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And then we do a new housing district alongside this. Yes. And then inside of there, we build a dense housing block. Nope. Okay, let's do the coal regeneration plant. We'll build that there. And then we need the workforce. How long until the group arrives? Okay. They have arrived. So we can... that's a research... Oh, I clicked the thing behind. That's one thing with the UI that's like a little bit buggy that I'm not loving. Okay, we'll build that there. Let's take a look over here to see what's going on. We want to... 4, 5, 6. Then let's do another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we should start... Is it an extraction district? Seems so. Sure. Seems very haphazardous, but it works. We will repair this. Frostlander's demands met. Excellent. Research is almost complete. Fantastic. And then we want to research under resources. I don't think there's anything there necessarily. Advanced coal mines might be good to get. Squalor's increased. Yeah, let's do the blasting mine.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, you hear us, Steward?
Things are tense here. Emergency shifts. Where do we have emergency shifts? Oh, we have emergency shifts over in the Dreadnought. Yeah. Once we get the steam going here in Winterhome, we won't need to do the emergency shifts anymore. I thought that the trust was so where my confusion was is I thought it was trust per location, but no, it's the overall population trust. So, like, I have no emergency shifts here. I have no emergency shifts in New London, but I do in the Dreadnought. Okay. Falls to notable. Okay. Let's get another fume thing going. Excellent. And then we've also done surveillance watchtower. So we'll get one there. It's fine. Hope so. Fix up. And then we need to expand this. Toxicity increases. Toxic gases rise. Steward, the workers in Winterhome won't stop coughing. We schedule breaks, we cycle shifts, we haul them out from the depths by the cartload, but they still gasp in the clean air. There's nowhere to escape it, nowhere to get relief. It's as if the toxic rock clings to their lungs. If we want to spare them, we have to pull them out soon. People are afraid. Just a little longer. Which is going to be intense. We're... Okay. Safe frost breaking. Let's do that. As soon as we do that, we'll be good to go. Delegate session. Waste heat conversion. I think we let this one go.
The delegates have spoken. The law is tabled.
Okay. We have this going. We need to resource transfer. We need to send more food in. So let's do plus 35 seems good. We need to send more goods in. So plus 5 seems good. There we go. And as far as coal goes, I think we bring this back down to basically 0. In fact, yeah, let's do 0. Because we're gaining on coal here, and we're about to build another coal mine in a bit. Okay. So that's built, and then we get surveillance tower there. 3,500 more live amongst us. Where is it at? Down here. Frozen Grove. We found a grove of trees encased in snow and ice. The perfect site for a crew with a wall drill to extract timber. Okay. So we could get some more materials, that's good. Rip the law, yeah. A pile of stones breaks the horizon. The cairn is both a grave and a cache. We firmly believe the core within was left for whoever finds themselves in need and not for the explorer's journey in the afterlife. Some of our scouts fear disturbing the stones, while others point out that we can take the core and reassemble the cairn afterwards. I think for this group, requires 5 Frostland teams. Gosh. Okay. So we can make this a settlement. We have the cores for it. We could make this a settlement. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Expand operations. This would do 600 output of coal, which is something. I think Whale Town is actually probably the biggest thing to upgrade. That takes 2 cores, though. 35 teams available. Okay. Let's take the core and reassemble the cairn. I think. I'm gonna think on that for a moment. Abandoned research station battles the winds. Our scouts found a sealed case of letters. We could disassemble the structure itself. I mean, sure, we'll get that. That's a good coal stockpile. Rowett will never return. Unfortunate. take a look here. This really needs to be fixed up. More people froze to death. We do... This got cleared out, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, can this be expanded again? It can be. 1, 2, 3. I didn't super want that law to pass, so it's fine. We're full up here. So let's go ahead and send a little bit of coal back. We'll say 35 for now. We should probably set up this camp again. To New London. Because now New London has good food resources. We should go back to New London for probably some more goods. You're doing prefabs. We can probably have you do goods. And then surveillance watchtower. There we go. We have managed to enforce peace in Winterhome for now. Sabotage will cease. Districts will no longer be damaged by saboteurs. If the measures put in place to counteract this sabotage are lifted, Winterhome will face destruction once again. I see. Your co-host is finally awake. Time to torture them until they're online. Amazing. Jack Sadler, 43, runner. Bandaging his wounds. Can't believe they put up watchtowers. I can't believe they attacked me. People back home won't stand for this. I know they won't. I'll die here, but it won't be for nothing. I'm proud I tried to run. I'd do it again if I could. Stay here and die for a cause I don't believe in. For a place I never wanted to go. Or try and make it back to the city. I'd run every day. Again, if the game just provided a way for me to say, like, yeah, people who want to go on this journey can go on this journey, then that's what I would have done. What do we do? This increases trust. Crime is reduced. Okay. I'm gonna pause for a second. Did this one get expanded? It did not. So we'll do something like this. Sure. And then we'll do another housing district here. Okay, and then we want dense housing block. Put that here. And we'll put another one over here. Let's go back to New London.
Do not blame all your problems on the steward. Take responsibility for your own domain.
No food access available. Deadly gas. This is almost done. I should have rushed that a bit more. For future runs, I know what I'll need to do, but for now it's a little bit of learning. We need more housing here. If we expand this district... then we'll be able to build another dense housing block, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that'll be exactly enough. Yeah, F to the Winterhome citizens. We can now build... No. The research thing is, like, right behind here, so that's why I keep accidentally clicking. 1, 2, 3. Colder season, heat demand is increased. Have this run at 100%, and then you... I mean, we expand you, right? Just something like that. It's on such a precarious cliff. And then we build another... We don't have the people. Okay. That's fine. Let's get a... Ooh, tension in neighboring housing districts is decreased. We should definitely do that. Yeah, we put that there. That'll help that. And then we put... Well, we would put another one over there. Or maybe... Hold on. Well, we're going to build it and then we're going to deconstruct it, because tension is only happening here. So here we build fighting hubs. Across the city. And then... Yeah, housing's being expanded here. And then we get a dense housing block into... Oh, we could have built one already. Okay. Need another dense housing block? Sure. Maybe that'll be overhoused. David Holm, 37, beggar. Oh, Dave, you're a wreck. Where'd you last shave, eh? Or bathe, for that matter. What would Anna say to see you like this? Though appearances would be last on her mind, I reckon. More likely, why'd you drink away all our funds? Or did you pass out somewhere soft at least last night? Maybe next fiver I get goes on a haircut. No, the one after that. First, I need a drink. Yeah. I need to raise trust. I think I need to raise trust through communication. Broadcast stations airing public service announcements to keep citizens aligned with the city's vision. Yeah. Oh, what's happening here? The bell tolls. Work in Winterhome. One has already died. Surely more will follow. This is almost constructed. Restoration of Winterhome. All toxic gas springs have been closed. Toxic gas no longer threatens Winterhome. What many once saw as a cursed, desolate land, you've made inhabitable. This miracle proves we can settle anywhere. The once cursed city will become a springboard from which we can expand even further. The Frostland can indeed become our home.
All toxic vents have been closed. Winterhome is safe.
Okay. I don't have overclocking available here. But hopefully... Frost breaking. Sure, we'll do that. And then we build a couple of, let's build a couple of extraction locations there. What's happening here? Okay. Tension's really rising. Part of it's that we're really eating into our stockpile here, and everybody's really upset with us. Rampant crime. I mean, there's not rampant crime as far as I'm seeing. Got to go now. Good luck. Yeah. Take care, Nadir. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Hope you have a nice, I guess it's day for you over there.
Steward! We are calling you, Steward. Are you listening?
Steward!
Hear us, Steward!
Steward! Do you hear us, Steward?
Let's promote them.
Steward!
And
Steward!
let's also promote them.
Steward!
Steward! Steward!
Mechanized scouts. Machine-centric shifts. production efficiency is increased instead of reducing heat. I think we declined to promise anything right now.
Steward.
Steward!
Old Dreadnought. Oh, geez. We're down on all resources. And housing's low? Hold on. We could just move some of these people away. Hold on. You go to New London. Yeah. We can send another 400 still even. Oh, we cannot do that for a little while. Okay. Let's... You know what? Instead of transferring more, let's turn off the emergency shifts. Okay. Now we go ahead and transfer more. We have ad break starting in about 5 minutes here. Let's do +5 for now. +1 there. Let's do +50. Yes. There we go. Squalor's an issue. Squalor's down. So perhaps we do this. We head back here. And as far as this is going, okay, so we can build a industrial salvaging factory. That'll get us +40 goods. So then we'll be good to go. And we deconstruct this. We have so many people here. We should probably... Yeah, let's create settlement here. We should upgrade Whale Town. And yeah, let's improve Sanatorium. Settlement is fully upgraded. Okay. So with that... Oh... Fully extracted. Not a ton left there. We don't have the heat stamps. Okay. We won't have the heat stamps for there either. I think we just spent a bunch of heat stamps. 1,200 workforce. Do we not have that? We don't. Oh, but we switch to here, and then we do. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Settlement is fully upgraded. Oh, we have ads starting in 15 seconds. I'll be stepping away for a quick minute. Ads run for about 3 minutes, and I take a quick break. I'll see you all very shortly. Hello, hello, folks. We're back from break. Okay. So, we're out of cores, so we can't really expand anywhere right now. But I'm hoping we can have tension going down. Slightly increased by mandatory crowding. Okay. What's the alternative to mandatory crowding? Society. Hmm. Well, that one's bad. So, I think we'll just build more housing. City. Okay. First come, first serve basis without any considerations. Won't negotiate. Hesitant. Vote for. Grant agenda. I hate this. Sure. We'll do it. Vote for. And then demolish advanced fracturing pump jack. Biowaste hothouse. Deep geothermal plant. We're wanting to build another, so I think this one makes the most sense.
The eyes have it.
Okay. We have enough housing here. We don't quite have enough housing here, but we can bump this up and then we're good. And here we can just build... once we have the heat stamps, that is. Looks like we have the heat stamps. That's back home. Why is it continuing to zoom in? Okay, there we go. Let's head back home. A broken vow. Mandatory crowding law is no longer in force. I wish to remind you of the vow you swore to enact this law. It's no longer the right option for the city. I promised I would run Grant Agenda, so we'll do that. What are we doing now for research? Does research even make sense at this point? Honestly, I don't think it does. We can research the advanced foundry, but I don't think it's going to be super beneficial. I think it's just a waste of heat stamps at this point. Generator. Intake optimization is oil. Let's head back to here. We are super low on heat, so we want to build oh gosh. I think we need more people sent out here. Let's send out, like, this many? Sure. But in the meantime, I think we reduce this so that we can build an extraction district over here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'd like to kind of build around that piece there. Because extraction... What's the piece wanted? Deep geothermal. Oh, shit. We also need to... We have to do this for a moment, because we need an extraction district here for some cores. Four... 5, 6, I guess? Yeah, let's get some coal coming in. Oh. 3,500 more people live amongst us. Okay, so that means we need more housing here. So we need 2... dense housing blocks added, which means we need more housing districts added. Hey, tension is completely gone. Slightly decreased by recent emergency shifts. Okay. Food is low. I think we do that. We pull back most of the food, not all. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's transfer resources. Yes. Yes. Ooh, but that means some of our housing's gonna go away. Oil's going down a little bit, but I think that's fine. We can buffer it. Did we add all the hubs we could for production efficiency? I don't think we added this one. So there's for production efficiency. And then here's also for production efficiency. Oh, wow. Okay. Back to New London. Stalker arrested, Faith Keepers involved. Conflict in New London. Steward, guards have apprehended a member of the Faith Keepers near the council hall. Caught him loitering with no good reason to be there, said one of the guards. We found a notebook full of timetables of the Evolver's delegates' comings and goings. He refuses to explain the purpose of these notes. On the last page, we have found the following scribble. The dream of warmth we lost in Winterhome must be avenged. Monitor the Faith Keepers to identify any co-conspirators. Our trust is low currently, but I think we do this. That was quite the drop. Communication hub. Where are you at? Here you are. That gives it in 3. And we can't afford another one. Okay. Okay. We increase this. So it's only -2 in housing. That's good. We increase this, which is good. I wish there was a good overview of all of the cities at the same time instead of having to jump back and forth and to see the specific stats. Delegate session will be held in 10 weeks. Okay. We want this. Deep geothermal plant. So we need 350 heat stamps. So I think we just speed along. We have 28 weeks for it. Okay, we have enough heat stamps. We need the cores here, which we just do that for. Okay. Interesting. The Evolvers wanted machine-centric shifts. Or worker... machine-centric shifts. Interesting. I think we'll let this go.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay. Which should, if we go back over here... Yes, that gives us more people for this. Hubs. The only thing I'm seeing to reduce squalor is this here in housing. Where is it at? Moss filtration tower, this here. I think this is the only thing that allows for that. Have to sleeps now. Have a good one, nerd. Hope you have a good one, Arrow. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Been great having you here. 195 weeks. Okay.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Okay. We have this here. And we can go ahead and deconstruct it. Let's head back here. And we have a core. We need the workforce, which I think we will pull from... Hello? From this here. We can build you there. We will later want another one over here. Yeah, let's just even out for now. This will eat into this a little bit. That's fine. There's some materials available here. Yeah, both of these are fine for now. I think we go ahead and look at New London. And we have 10,000 workers available. Okay. So with that... this is fully upgraded. We'll go ahead and harvest this. No resources available. Okay. You are out of resources. Frostlander's demands met. Excellent. We'll start that, and then we need to build... Oh, right, we cleared some space. We didn't build the housing yet, so... You can't expand. You can't expand. And you're all one thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's build another housing district, like... Can I click there? No, the radio tower's there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. Okay. For resources here... There's this here. Okay. Let's do that. And then another... Probably gonna do 2 extraction districts here. And then probably... I don't know, the... Well done, Steward. We're nearly there. You've shown it's possible to embrace the frost, that this new ice age is simply a catalyst for adaptation. This future is just within our reach. But our path to this point has divided our people. Trouble brews in New London. Chart your course with care. I see. Casey Lorett, 36. Faction Radical. Assuaging last-minute doubts. Get yourself together. We must do it. We must. If a crop is diseased, you burn the crops. If a scout has frostbite, you cut off the limb. And if a faction no longer serves the people, feed them to Winterhome for a delusional cause, rips their future from their hands, what do? Exactly. We get rid of people who destroyed our future. Radicals from Faith Keepers are determined to avenge the loss of their dream of warmth in Winterhome. I think that's supposed to be New London. But whatever. New chapter? It's processing. Yikes. Chapter 5. A Dream of Utopia. Assassination in the Council. Steward, one of the Faith Keepers has stabbed a speaker of Evolvers to death. At the exact moment, bands of Faith Keepers stormed several districts in the city. New London is on the brink of chaos. The Evolvers are furious and terrified. These terrorists have no place in New London. They must either leave or cease to be Faith Keepers. They get ready to fight back. Banishing the Faith Keepers would punish this crime and unify New London under the ideals of the Evolvers. You could try to stop the madness and seek reconciliation. You would, however, have to ensure concessions from both sides. This is not the only way, though. Many in the city would rally behind you. You could take the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. A civil war is upon us. Your choice here determines how you will end it. Evolver's fervor is increased. Compromise, however difficult to achieve, it's worth it if it saves lives. To vote on peace accords. Ooh, this one's going to be tough. I think we try to seek reconciliation. Point of no return. You have chosen to negotiate peace. You will need to be a shrewd negotiator, secure good relations with most communities, and vote many changes through the council. This choice is binding. If you confirm, you must succeed, or your rule will end. Warning, there is a supermajority unwilling to vote for peace. This path will be very difficult. I mean, what is Frostpunk, if not difficult? Confirm path. Peace will come when the overwhelming majority of delegates vote to pass peace accords. Yet no one will agree to even hold such a vote until all sides renounce violence. You must negotiate with both factions to find out what concessions they will require. Take care not to alienate any group too much. You will need the votes of all to pass the final accords. We will find peace. Okay. Yeah, protect. District protection priorities. Steward, the guards are awaiting orders on what their priority should be while protecting this district. Save lives. Will not result in fatalities. Yes. Protect people. And then we don't have enough guards for that.
Steward.
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 Make promise. Sure, let's do mechanized scouts. Council is in recess.
Steward. Steward.
Steward.
Negotiate peace agreement. Steward, the Faith Keepers claim they were pushed to violence to defend their place in the city. They accuse you of having turned it into a place for evolvers and evolvers only. Before they even consider agreeing to a lasting peace, they demand you show goodwill by integrating some of their ideas into how the city is run. After choosing a topic, you will be prompted to promote 2 concrete changes. Move towards city where limitless, so resource abundance, social equity, traditional families. Move towards a city where all citizens are cared for and protected from exploitation. Relief distribution control. 3 worker villages, 3 subsidized housing blocks. Yes. We can do the subsidized housing blocks. To convince the faction to vote on a peace agreement. Relief distribution control. I normally don't do spoilers, but I want to see what this entails exactly. Relief. Hmm. What do I even search here? Grant, faith, keepers, oversight? It's not coming up. Okay. We can definitely do the workers' villages. Yeah, let's do that. You have concluded your negotiations with Faith Keepers. As soon as you fulfill your promises, they will lose all their fervor. Okay. Well, I was needing to build these things anyways. So, yeah, these are going to be built out over there. For now, Workers' Village. These are getting built here. Evolver's peace agreement. Negotiate peace agreement. Steward, following the Faith Keeper's unprovoked aggression, the Evolvers are very reluctant to talk about peace. However, they would be willing to hold a vote on a peace agreement if you were to provide some guarantees that their ideas will be represented in the city. Technological adaptation. I'm good with that, yeah. No. Yeah, we'll do this. Moss filtration towers. Definitely open to that. And then waste repurposing facility. Yes. Let's do it. Industrial. Okay. Let's do that. We'll get this deconstructed. I wonder if it has to be in. Let's see. Let's see about it, right? So we don't have the workforce here. Okay. Let's do this. And then I want to see about you. Let's expand you. And then we'll get that installed. Over here. Yes, this is the old Dreadnought. We're needing to reduce squalor here anyways. How many people does this take? 400. Do we have fuel stockpile hub? Is that you? Yes, it is. Okay. And you have a fuel stockpile hub? Okay. I think we transfer a little bit. How much? We need a little bit over 100. So let's do that for now. Relocate that much. Winterhome ruins. There was something we were wanting to build. Yes, this. And then I think we go here. And we actually look for research spots. Yeah, so there's 2 spots with research. I think we go ahead and get rid of one of them. Boiling tension. Stewards, tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets and the city descends into a violent free-for-all. People have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. Okay, the city must not fall. Okay. Well, I'm working on it. Oh, there's not going to be anything past. 39 weeks, okay. Oh, there's something happening up here. Great. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have time go. Oh, what's happening here? Casualties in fighting. Steward, 329 evolvers died in a recent battle. They were overwhelmed as their opponents stormed with fervor and fury in their eyes. This will eventually lead to one side slaughtering the opposing faction. The civil war ends. I see.
Hero Steward.
Let's focus on the subsidized housing blocks first. And workers' villages, right? So you'll have extraction. That's currently in the middle of being deconstructed. Okay. Okay, those are finished. So we build 2 workers' villages. At least 1,000 material demand. 2 and 3. There we go. There's that. And then subsidized housing blocks. So housing, subsidized housing block, we have one there. And then we just built 2 housing districts here. Did we not? We did. Let's do 1, 2, 3. You do. You don't. You expand. 1, 2. There we go. And then one other place. You? Yes, you get expanded. Sure, we're gonna do that. And I think that'll give us our 3 places for the subsidized housing block. I think the moss filtration tower has to happen here. Let me double check over here. We didn't even start building it, apparently. Okay. Back over here. Yeah. Come on, game. Let me do stuff. Game? There we go. Council. Wait, did I agree? I did not agree to that. Time left, 1 week, is that accurate? 69 weeks, okay. Let's propose this. Let's vote. We'll see if it goes.
The noes have
Unfortunate. Okay. Okay, 2 out of 3. We go back over here. Okay, a little bit more time for this. A little bit more time for those. That does count, okay. So we head back here, where we're trying to reduce squalor. And then we should be able to build the moss filtration tower right there. Okay. You have a little bit of a stockpile, that's fine. Let's go back to New London. Subsidized housing blocks. Okay, so subsidized housing block there. And we need more heat stamps. Oh, so close. Okay, that's enough. So we have that. And then we need a moss filtration tower, which we will build here. 3 waste repurposing facilities, which is in industrial. I believe I need to expand this district. Oh, that is currently at war. I think. No, it's fine. Okay. It's heat stamped.
Fighters, consider there is no point.
What's happening here? Faith Keepers take hostages. The Faith Keepers stormed a new district full of Evolvers' neighborhoods. They set buildings on fire to force them out before ruthlessly beating them. The Evolvers had to retreat, leaving many of their own behind. Now the Evolvers are begging to help them free the captives. I can't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, well that went away for some reason, so we're going to build another an industrial. We're gonna do a workers' village, which takes 120 heat stamps. Social equity enacted. Are not as militant now that they have a portion of what they want. Fervor decreases. Okay, okay. Okay.
Steward.
Steward.
Oh. Okay.
Hear us. Steward.
Steward, you hear us, Steward?
Requires neutral or better. Let's grant the agenda. That's our research spot. And this will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know what to do to get more heat stamps here. My relations aren't good enough with folks.
Steward.
In 2 weeks, I can promote them, which will reduce their fervor. Rachel Saxville, 36, Faith Keepers member, looking out the window. The city is not yet what we dreamt of what we dream of, but it's a step, a crucial step towards setting things right for us. The city could ensure that everyone is taken care of equally. If the steward can maintain this, we might just be able to attain this peace they keep talking about. We have completed our peace agreement with Faith Keepers.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward. Steward.
Oh. I'm gonna get thrown out due to tension. I have no idea when, but that's how I'm gonna lose. Okay. I need to... Gosh, it's calibrated goods factory that we need. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And then we're gonna deconstruct this district as a whole. And then we're building waste repurposing facility. And then another... I did choose the right one, yeah? Yes. Okay, that's 2 of them. We will also expand expand you. I think we just do that. Delegate session. I think we just vote and whatever happens, happens.
The delegates
It does pass,
have
okay.
spoken. The
I see.
law takes effect.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, do you hear us, Steward?
People of the city, your council has voted.
Gosh, there's a live fire down there. Let's do this for a little bit. And then with this being expanded, whoa, things are a little bit jumpy. Ah, game. Okay. One more waste repurposing facility.
A ceasefire is being negotiated. Avoid
Evolvers recruit child soldiers. Steward, civil war has engulfed another district. Our guards apprehend a band of children fighting alongside radical evolvers. Most refused to talk, but one 11-year-old boy broke down and claimed he'd been recruited by the evolvers' leadership. Some seem repentant, but others are eager to take the fight to the Faith Keepers. Recruiting children is unacceptable. We must impose sanctions. Yeah. But we are building the thing for the peace treaty. Please. The Evolvers are not as militant that they have a portion of what they want. Relations with Evolvers improve. Evolvers' fervor decreases.
Steward.
Hear us, Steward?
Okay. Let's promote pass peace accords in council. Okay. Tension crisis averted. You managed to steer clear of the tension crisis. That was close. It was. Temporary stop to fighting. You have put an end to all pitched battles in your city. We can expect a respite from violence for several weeks, but as long as militants exist and no permanent solution to the conflict has been found, fighting will break out again sooner or later. Civil wars will start again if we take too long to resolve the entire conflict. We will find a permanent solution. So first of all, we pause, repair, 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 repair. And you also need repair. And you up here need repair. Okay. Rule. Peace accords, unsigned. All agree to moderate their aims and resolve differences in dialogue. All agree to forgive and forget. 2/3 of delegates must support this law and will vote based on their relations. Well. Oh!
Steward.
We can research this. I want to see this. Frostpunk to rule, negotiate. I mean, let's give it a go. Negotiate. Has active promise. Okay. Change proposal. We should do... mechanized scouts. Waste repurposing facility. I mean, that seems pretty good. And we can get that done basically right away.
Delegates have spoken.
New Londoners' demands met.
Steward.
Take
Promote.
note. A new rule enters into force.
Build one waste repurposing facility. Here we go. Generator, let's go ahead and turn this off. How are things here? This is out. Fair. $10K components. We should increase the housing. There we go. Frostlanders' demands met. New London. Let's do rush research for now. Oh. We're in a really rough spot, so I'm really hoping that this will work out. Let's build a... let's see. This one requires a core. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That'll help. Okay. 5 weeks until then. I hope we can get, like, I hope 5 weeks is enough for the peace accords. It's almost time. 2 days. Fund projects. Oh, communal parenthood. We'll vote. We'll just... whatever happens here.
The noes have it.
I see. Relations improve. Oh, please, 10 weeks be enough. I can't do any of these because I'm wanting to, like, make a promise with each one. Oh, please. Warmer season, heat demand is decreased. That's very good. Rural. Proposed. Mostly again here. Let's start here. Faith Keepers, open to negotiate. Let's say 4. Volunteer youth duty. We can definitely do that. 2. 2? I mean, we can do this. It's easy to do, so. Oh, it's the Faith Keepers. They're a small group. Vote for. Build a calibrated goods factory. Waste incineration facility. Let's do that one. That gets us to 4. Vote 4. deep geothermal plant. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we are just going to lose this. But we can build up promises with the other folks.
Hear ye, hear ye. The proposed law has been rejected.
Okay. So, we go here. We build deep geothermal plant. We have 0 cores right now. I think we go back here. Yeah, we're gonna get this back. Here, we can go back to New London. We'll use the volunteer youth ability. We'll go waste incineration facility. Oh, that requires cores. Okay. I think we delete one of these. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm in a little bit over my head because delighted we kept our word. Trust rises, that's good. But it's like in the negative. Fun projects.
Trust that the steward has a plan. Better times lie ahead.
Yeah, we'll research it. Build a deep geothermal plant. Okay, we have a core. So we can go here and then build the... We need heat stamps. Okay. $50 per week. Okay. Where do we have some extra? I don't like that saving. Did I not do it in time? No, it seems fine. Okay. Oh, shit!
Steward.
Steward. Do you hear us, Steward? Steward. Steward.
Okay. Things are, like, actually improving. Let's go back over here. And... 350 heat stamps. All Evolver's demands met. Excellent. Okay. I think this auto passes a new law, or auto proposes a new law. Okay. Change proposal. Okay. I won't do anything for a second. I want to... There we go. Deep geothermal plant. We can have a second one installed there. Yes, transfer resources. Frostlander's demands are met. Okay. Let's change the proposal. I'm trusted. Apparently we can't do this one right now, I guess. So let's just vote on this one. Vote.
The delegates have
Okay,
spoken.
good.
The law is tabled.
Steward.
Steward.
Steward. Steward.
Sure, we'll do this.
Steward.
643 for that. Oh, what's happening here? You are out of resources. So we can deconstruct you. Then deconstruct this.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
To avoid unnecessary queuing.
Steward.
Oh. I think we can do this. Fund projects. Okay. 2 days.
Steward.
We'll promote you.
Steward.
Okay. We're in a pretty good place now. Propose. Negotiate. Okay. Mostly hesitant. Vote for. And we will build a moss filtration tower. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Missouri, hello.
The votes are in. The measure fails.
The measure fails. Guten Tag. My brain tried to like form a response in German, but it's like it's been so long that like I just, yeah. Here, let's make a promise. None of these are feasible right now. All of these are pass. I just want to like build something. Research conservative treatment. Sure. We can research that. Off the accent, you're gonna say Guten Abend would be the response. True, yeah. Yeah, I had a very small amount of German in high school, and did a like summer abroad, like with host families and stuff, mostly in Germany. There was also a little bit like one weekend in Denmark, one weekend in Poland, but it was like time spent with host families and stuff as well. Bautzner Senf is my favorite mustard, though. Impatience grows. Steward, the populace is growing restless and anxiety among the former militants is rising. We may not be at war, but we are far from attaining peace, said one Faithkeeper delegate. If we cannot reach an accord, we will take up arms. We will solve this one way or another. Should the peace not be signed soon, we will squander our only chance at halting the conflict. End the conflict by passing peace accords within 30 weeks, or you will be deposed. We will do our best. The glory of Dijon mustard. Dijon's good. Bautzner mustard is better. We'll also research mandatory marriage. It's not a thing that needs to get passed, but blasphemy. You will be sacrificed to the God Emperor of mankind. Well, will be held in 10 weeks. Well, there's something else I'm trying to get. I see. Can I... Hold on. Can I change to a rule? It does not allow me to propose it right now. So let's vote on this. You need to play Frostpunk one day. Frostpunk is my favorite game of all time. The first game I have 350 hours in, and this game... before stream started, I had almost a day worth, so 24 hours of playtime.
Take note, a new rule
Always seem
enters
incredibly
into
unforgiving,
force.
but you're sure there's quality of life. Unfortunately, there are absolutely zero mods for the first game. I'm hoping that modding support will be a thing in this game, but the first game, there aren't any mods, which is incredibly unfortunate. There are several different difficulties, though. There's, I forget exactly what they're called, but it's like beginner, normal, hard, expert. Like the game defaults to normal, but there is an easier beginner setting, and if you're struggling at the normal difficulty, you can go back, learn the fundamentals, and then be able to play through, get better and better, basically. I started at normal, and then I've worked my way up to expert. I only have like 5 achievements that I'm missing. It's a handful of achievements. Make promise. Let's do weather adjusted shifts. How much time? 36 weeks left. Propose. Vote. This is endgame. I'm very nervous that I'm going to be able to complete it. Frostlander's demands were met.
We are calling you, Stuart.
I guess.
Stuart.
A new rule enters into force.
Grant's agenda. We're going to do emergency session. We'll vote. It passes. Okay. Well. I did not see that happening, to be honest. Yeah, and so with this, transfer resources, that should be of great help. Ooh, but we don't have enough materials coming here. So we need to do this, hopefully. And then we don't have enough people. Ice melter. Yeah, we're in a pretty rough spot right now, to be honest.
Reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Stuart.
Stuart!
Hold evening prayers.
Hear us, Stuart.
Stuart!
Enhance workers.
Stuart!
We are calling you, Stuart.
The Frostlanders are 43%.
Stuart!
Stuart.
We have 9 weeks. Ugh.
Hear us, Stuart. Stuart.
Stuart!
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, do you hear us, Steward?
Let's raise funds so that we can fund projects here. Six weeks, 4 days, 8 weeks. Okay. We're gonna have to vote. Some of our people have starved to death. Steward, the latest count shows many of our people recently died of hunger. The hollow, vacant stares of the starving haunt the streets of the city, and an undercurrent of panic tugs at their feet. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. It would be prudent to reassure them. I see. We are literally out of all of our food reserves, though, so... Like, I fully upgraded this. I guess I could build some food stuff in Winterhome. But we would need to dig our way over to that, and we don't have the people here. Currently, it's whatever. Okay. This is going to be our best and only shot. We have 2 weeks left. It's coming to a boil. Rule. Okay. That's better. Open to negotiate. Vote for. And sure, we'll use an ability. Negotiate. Partially open to negotiate. Vote for. Sure, we'll build that. Negotiate. Vote for. Well, we lost. We lost.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken. The law is
Well.
tabled.
Let's see what happens now. Last chance. Steward, the vote for peace accords has stalled for far too long, and now former militants from both Faith Keepers and Evolvers are growing increasingly restless. You have yet to convince us that this peace can become a reality, said one Faith Keeper member. If this vote is not resolved promptly, we see no reason to stand down. Take me to the council. I can't do it. Well. Oh. Vote. But we fail.
The proposed law has been rejected.
I see. Thrown out of office. When they came for you, your guards looked the other way. You have been deposed from office and exiled into the Frostland. You are never to return to the city under penalty of death. Some of your supporters follow you out into the snow, turning back one by one until you are fully abandoned. Tired of your failed leadership, the citizens have deposed you. You have fallen. Well. Unfortunate, But I learned a lot in this run. And I think next time around, I'm going to start from scratch. I could start from like a chapter checkpoint or something like that. But I think starting from scratch and playing through again makes the most sense for building the solid foundation that I need. I know what I'm looking forward to in the future. Not looking forward to, but looking like... I know what I'm building towards in the future of the gameplay. So... yeah. Don't know what else to say. They did add a new... They added a new option to skip the prologue. So that's good. And then you can choose the Faith Keepers, or I guess they're called the Stalwarts. No sacrifice necessary. Oh, just have it randomized. That's kind of cool. But yeah. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. We had a good run today. And I think we're going to leave it off there. We could get started, but since we can skip, I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and find a friend to raid on over to for our Twitch folks. Following. Was awesome to catch a stream? Yeah. I'm glad you were able to hang out. Let's raid on over to Asami Crescent. It's been a little bit since I've been able to raid over to her. Copy link. This is where we're heading to, folks, in case you get lost in the raid. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you're not already following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do so. We do have a Discord server. It's great to chat and talk with people over there. Discord. There we go. So yeah, take care, folks. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, friends.